Asking you shall receive. You want a good green bean recipe, I got you. These smothered green beans gonna go absolutely crazy. It's quick, delicious, full of flavor. You can find this full free recipe on my website. So let's get into it. So for this, we're gonna be using fresh green beans, not that canned stuff, so make sure you snip your green beans. Now in the Dutch oven, we're gonna crisp up some bacon, then we're gonna add in our andouille sausages, let those get nice and brown. And now you just wanna set those aside. Now this recipe calls for a roux, so we're gonna add in some flour, then we're just gonna get that in a mix and follow that up with some onions. We're gonna let those saute for a little bit, and we gotta have our garlic. Once it's aromatic, we gotta season this up to taste. Deglaze with some chicken broth, and this one you're gonna reintroduce your green beans. Then just use your remaining chicken broth to cover up your beans. We're gonna bring these to a boil, then we're gonna add in some peeled and quartered potatoes. And once these are fork tender, that's how you know when they're done. Now it's time to introduce those meats again. We're gonna mix those together, then we're gonna cover and let cook for an additional 5 minutes. Now when you're done, they should come out something like this. You can serve these as a side or as a main course. You can't go wrong with either. Be sure to give this recipe a try for yourself. Again, full free recipes on my website. Look at my bio. And one thing about it, 2 things for sure. Chef D the real GOAT. Make sure you follow for more. No cap.